Hello guys, what's up? This is Shark Talk and welcome back to my channel. I was playing this new event called Melody of the Cat Thief, and I just finally finished my farming. I've been farming for like 3 days straight. I have been working with some freelance jobs, so I was not exactly playing the whole day, but every time I had some time, I was playing this game, and it was just now that I was able to farm and finish this event. I just did the last challenge 3 stage, I want to talk about a lot of stuff here. I want to just make a single video so stuff doesn't get to other videos and just don't get too long. We have 3 bosses here. I talked about this event before, but before it started. So I never talk about these 3 bosses we have here. It's Dragon, Cosmo Pocket, and Aqua Behemoth. They're the only ones that may be hard for some people are the second and the last one. So before we talk about the bosses, let's talk about how this event works. Well, there's this extension, and you can see that we get these crystals when we finish the stage, and we have these crystals to be used to debuff or buff ourselves against the bosses. And every one of these extensions work with one boss or another, so you have to choose well. You don't really need to debuff all the bosses, only the hardest one is needed of a debuff, maybe the second one for some players. I will be exchanging everything here, and I just show you guys the last stage. The challenge tree gives you a gold bangle. It's also a very good reward. But now I will just go through extension to see if I am able to get everything. Um, One last check is I got to the exchange booth, and I know that I will have enough to get all of the good items from this booth. So I will try to show you guys this time what exactly I'm aiming for. And you see I needed like 13k of the currency of this event just to get everything I wanted, and it's distancios. Let's just talk about everything. There's one Yggdrasil branch, one silver bangle, let's get it. Second gold bangle. It's very nice to get gold bangles because they are just so important. A legendary rainbow stone, the weapon so I can trade it for 1000 fragments. Sorry, 100 fragments. 2 gold scrolls, 3 silver scrolls. I hate to get these items, guys. The bronze scroll I won't be getting. Orb, the new orb is always important. 2 awakening embers. And lastly, we have 1000. It is just to get the 5 nameless hero memory 5. So, well, that's it. We don't have to get anything else here. Everything else is okay. So now we finish all of the items from the shop. We just go through extension and try to unlock everything. The first one can be gotten because it increases the damage of Angel and Syria, so we don't have her. So we have the other ones to decrease the status and resistance of Aqua Behemoth. I will be getting this just because I want. I probably have enough. Let's just check if we have enough to everything. So farming all the items, the important items from the shop. Is it enough to debuff everything on this event? Well, we just have to check this right now. Yeah. You can see that also you are removing the resistance from the boss. Maybe you try this before you use this extension, but I don't recommend it. I don't think it's good to just waste your time dealing with stuff that gets weakened by the buffing. Maybe you are just trying to challenge yourself. Who knows? Well, yeah, it was enough. It's less than 1000. It will give you all the bonus from the extension. So the boss here, it's weak to both fire and lightning, I think. So let's just start with the first one. Yeah, lightning and fire. I would just use the spot I was using recently. That is this one here because it's focusing on fire and have eruption. Eruption increases fire and attack. So I'll just try to use these 4 characters. I really like these characters, so let's just check if these bosses are hard or not now. Well, this is the first one. This will be very, very easy because it's only 60k Recommend Might, and you see the extension effects are taking place here. So I will just start with eruption and probably just use one of my action skills and it's done. Okay, very, very, very easy. Remember, my characters are using extreme damage instead of colossal. at least this squad is. Let's just check the first reward what it is, and 5 stamina potion, and then 1 silver bangle. That's very cool. I like bangles. So now let's just go to the second one. Maybe it's the gold bangle. I really hope that it is, because it will be the third one for this event. Here you can see Cosmo Pocket. Let's just start Cosmo Pocket boss. Also fire. I think this squad can work for everyone here. You don't really need to use the 2 elements. If you're using one of the weapons that buffs elemental damage, just focus on a single element and try to defeat the boss with this. You can see the enemy has less attack, they debuff it, and also got one of his attacks sealed. It's very easy. Just use Eruption again and try to use Sand Karma. It's my action skill from my second Eventide Valkyrie, and he's already dead. You can see that I'm pretty strong with this setup here, because it's very max limit broken. Eventide Valkyrie is very strong because of that. But I don't think you guys will see any problem with this boss at least. So let's just hope for the last one be a challenge. But using the extension makes the boss way easier. So everyone probably saw this. It's a key of guidance. Everyone probably saw this boss and thought, "Whoa, why are they giving us some content with just so much recombinant might?" But guys, they did this before. They just released a boss with just so very high recombinant might, but it's not exactly this hard if you're doing the extension. Maybe if this was a normal event without extension, we would be probably crying because of the difficulty. But right now, this will probably be very easy. It's a dragon, and well, you probably have one of his attacks reduced. Also sealed some of his strongest attack, and his resistance as well. So let's just start this battle here with this squad and see what happens. I will probably just start by 3 normal attacks just to see the damage that this guy can inflict me. You can see status, reduce it. One of his attack is sealed. And E build up. I don't know what's an E build up. Probably resistance, some type of resistance. But he's still resistant to action skill damage. You can see here. Well, let's just check something here. I don't think I'm using seal stones. Yeah, I'm using. So my characters will have very high defensive status. So I'll just attack normally to see what happens if I don't start dealing with the action skill damage. Let's just use normal attacks for now. Now you can see that if I'm using a squad that has 3 characters that are limit broken, you are inflicting something like 15% damage. And well, the dragon is inflicting a lot of damage. You can see that their characters are very strong, and yet the damage is building to be something that may kill me in 3 turns, maybe. So I won't be playing much around with this boss. I will just use Eruption and see what happens, because he is resistant to action skill damage, but probably not enough. Oh, it's very resistant. Maybe if you reach 15,000 HP, he won't be that resistant anymore. So let's just use normal attacks for now. Then wait for 50% HP to see what happens. Some bosses really change the way they work after some time, so it's good to try this. I will also use my Purify attack, since he's not resistant to Purify attacks. And also my 3 first characters are very strong. I will just keep this animation because, well, the damage was okay. Now he just froze me. That's not very nice. Okay, so all of my damage dealers are frozen, so they have only 3 attacks now because they had 6. So what I'll be doing now is just try to finish this boss up. Yeah, even through there is actual skill damage resistance, we can still break through it. If you don't want to watch what happens after this, just try to do that. Reach 40% HP and then you unleash all of your actual skill damage. But probably don't bring something like Eruption. Maybe bring Leon and Schveltlight so you can have a little of healing, because this boss has quite a lot of damage. So okay, I don't think I need to bring healing, because this squad is very strong. So we just finished it. Just let's see what is the reward, because this time it's different. Maybe the reward is better. We got a large stamina potion from first clear reward, and then we got just a single gold scroll. Yeah, they don't give good rewards when they release this type of bosses. Maybe it's just so people don't get angry. Maybe. We will never know. But yeah, we all finally have an event full cleared. We got everything from the shop. And sorry for taking time to release this video, guys, but I was just farming it. I wanted to see how much time it would take me, and it took me 3 whole days just to farm enough to get all the extensions, all the items from the shop, and defeat all the 3 optional bosses. That's it, guys. Well, there's another thing that I have to talk about, but I'll be making it another video, because they are releasing a new PvP system, and there are some things to talk about, so you can prepare yourself for it. Okay, well, this is it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we see each other on the next video. Bye!